Welcome to Harmonic Gaming, a casual channel that just kind of butts around and gives you something to watch, you know, for the casual gamer out there. And so I kind of base everything off of games that I can come back to and just kind of play whatever. I can leave off in my progress wherever I'm at, and I don't have that feeling of needing to grind and all that jazz. So if you wanted to stick around, watch some gameplay of some Dota 2, this is what we have going on for today. I am just going to be playing on bots. It's been a while since I've played on the full-on player v player situation. I tried it a couple weeks ago and just got raffle stomped. So you know, game ideas for you to play. Dota 2 is just a great one that I keep coming back to. You know, if you're playing against bots, you can work your way up to the unfair difficulty. Once you get good with a character, you know, you can... it can be not a for sure type of win. I've had some where the AI just had some really good combos regarding characters, and they were really tough to beat. Obviously, if you're fairly decent at your own character, you know, you might find you're winning more often than not, which is, you know, still fun. There can still be some challenging matches and challenging moments. And I think one thing that's great for Dota 2 is it has so many different types of heroes and stuff you can play. And you know, you could spend hours and hours just going through and trying all these different characters against the bots, and I think still have a lot of fun. You know, even if you have, especially if you have a friend you want to play with too, I think this is just a fantastic game for kind of a chillax night, just kind of messing around. And also, you know, playing against the bots, you don't have all of that, you know, messy peer-to-peer communication that sometimes can get nasty, but honestly, it's a lot of the times people can be helpful if you're willing to ask for help too. So it just kind of depends. I'm not going to claim to be an expert at this game. The build I'm using is just one I'm familiar with playing against bots, and it's just kind of fun for me that way. Another thing you might find too is some of your builds against the bots may not translate as well to players, you know, going against players. So
prepare for battle.
Let's see, I thought I saved my boot setup for this. Now, if you haven't played Dota, when you do, if you just click on an item, it'll kind of show you what it can transform into later on. You also have your lower tier items and kind of your upper tier items here. And so it's a lot to learn, but it's fun. You can also click and drag down here and just load up. It'll tell you what all you need to buy for that thing. For me, just starting out on bots, which again is going to be a little bit different than playing against players, but I like to start off with just one ward, some extra damage. You can see this is the hotkey X and Z on here. The Fairy Fire gives me a little bit extra damage, which will be nice.
In green, I go.
And some health regen. I really like health regen on Nature's Prophet at the beginning. Lets me be a little bit more aggressive.
The battle begins.
And Nature is pretty squishy.
The season arrives.
So, it is
through shady lanes.
It is helpful to have that regen. I'll go ahead and let Shadow Fiend.
So I go.
Oh, he's going low. We'll see.
Yes.
I guess I will go mid. Mid tends to be solo, and you're gonna get a little bit more XP solo.
Naturally.
So usually the carry goes in the center, but
With a wild
To be honest, it's not hard.
spirit.
Most of the support characters I play against the bots, I tend to go
Nature's
carry
velocity.
anyway, to some extent. Not always, but
On my way.
I can very much easily go carry with Nature's
By my
Prophet.
shaggy bark. In sylvan shade, power wells
And
up
for
from
Nature,
within.
he has some fun abilities. Don't miss that one. The
Nature
Q
calls.
is Sprout, which lets me do a
Leave
tree
me.
around myself.
Missing top.
Not just myself, but around anything. So it's a good way
My
to
hidden
trap
paths.
people. It does damage as you pop it up. And if I hold A, I can maybe get a denial here on these.
With a wild
You can see the exclamation
spirit.
point is a denial. It just means that you did not get the XP
My
or
hidden paths.
they did not get the XP, depending on which side is being denied. If you get the last hit, you get some extra
Nature's way.
coins you can see that pop up.
Third and
Helps you buy
fury.
items faster. My trees do extra damage.
Branching
Try
attack.
and block him a little bit.
I'm not
I
ready.
can get another tree going off here.
Wild is my
3
way.
seconds, I might get it.
Green wrath. First blood.
Really easy to trap with Nature at the beginning.
Through shady lanes.
Now the bot, you know, somebody knowing what they were doing maybe could have taken me out
Nature
there, so
calls.
it just depends if the bot was attacking me. Again, I'm pretty low HP typically.
Natural.
But that health regen really helps early with Nature.
In sylvan shade.
So I usually like going HP first, and then I will
In green.
kind of swap to mana
I
regen.
go.
Then I'll worry about building my character up from there, at least from
On
a
my way.
bot standpoint.
Yes.
All right, I did go with the Tranquil Boots,
En route.
so which ups my health regen quite a bit, as
No.
By my shaggy bar.
long as I'm not getting hit. I believe it's as long as I'm not getting hit. Whenever you attack a hero or are attacked. Okay.
So I go. I'm under attack. Yes.
Alrighty, so let's see. Oh, right, early game, infused raindrops. These are actually really nice. Will I go with one or two? I'll go with two actually.
With a wheel is missing.
And what I'm doing here is I'm just selecting my courier
Sweetly the
to grab my stuff and bring it to me. So that's what that menu is.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
En route.
All right, I don't think I'm gonna go trance yet. I can make trees and stuff. I'm just gonna go with the sprouts. I like the early sprout build. Get some earlier kills. And I can't also teleport, so I'm just gonna try and see if I can gank Hero
Nature
here.
calls.
Get this, help them get this kill here. Try and block him a little bit. And there we go. And I think we can get vengeful now too. Very good.
Branch out.
The Nature, super fun. Super fun to play against bots too, once you get the hang of them, because you bots you can control just a little bit. You know, obviously
By my shaggy
a
bar.
little bit more predictable than
Through
going against
shady
players.
lanes.
What's nice against, I'm gonna pause it here as well. What's nice as well with these infused raindrops, you know, you can see it gives me mana regen And then I get 6 charges, which means it consumes a charge to block 120 magic damage from damage instances over 75. So, especially early on, again, this goes in line with me being a really soft character. I can block those heavy magic damages at the beginning of the game, and it allows me to just kind of steamroll my XP a little bit faster, as well as gank and take out some other people a little faster. You can see my Sprout right now is doing about 210 damage. It scales up there in the blue. Pardon me. And then obviously I can cast it more often the more I upscale this. This is a super, super powerful spell, I think. One, it damages them. When you place it, I believe it damages it. Does it do it over time? I think it's just an instant damage. It's an instant damage hit, which is fantastic. But then it heals. Now, when you're Nature's Prophet, you have a couple options for each character, where maybe it might affect one of your abilities in one way, or you can choose a different option that affects your ability, a different ability, in a beneficial way. So, in this build, I chose to give healing with Sprout. And this, I believe it was just in the surrounding area. So if I place this down in the middle of battle, it not only traps and damages my enemy, it also heals my allies around it. And a great defensive thing for this too, again, because nature is so squishy, is to place this around myself. You know, if I'm getting close to dying, or if I just need to do like a quick heal between battles. If I am doing some one-on-ones, and I need to either block them by putting trees around me if they're melee, I can block them and then teleport away. Or I can just, heal myself, after a battle or even mid-battle, since I do have some range attack. So, Sprout and Sprout healing is a very, very useful useful thing.
On my way.
Alright. Also kind of like save my guys here.
Yes.
I'm just gonna do kind of a protection thing here.
Leaving.
I go too aggressive here. I don't like going super aggressive when we're that close to their tower, so we're gonna pull them this way. Close that for a second.
Mm-hmm.
You can get them over here. Down 0. Dude, stun there. Let me see if I can come off here. There we go. I'll go ahead and grab my special.
Wild spirit.
Missing top.
I can probably get vengeful now. Stay behind. Alright. Sometimes just being like advantageous about getting yourself in a position, like take a break from firing to get in a position where you can block, can really save you as well. And help get an easy kill because they can't run away. It's almost acts as kind of a mini stun if you're able to pull it off. And I am just going to pause it here for a second again. Again, another reason why I love playing on bots is if I'm just having fun and practicing builds, I can pause it and kind of jump in and see what I want to do next. Damage buffs on nature is really nice. You can see I am actually not terribly off the health of even Sven. Orchid is really nice because you can silence them. Excuse me. You can, you know, you teleport to someone, you can silence them so they can't stun you or whatnot. If you are kind of steamrolling at this point, I do like to go ahead and just get the cornucopia because it gives me that health and mana regen, and it gives me that extra damage buff that I really want to help finish people off when it comes to chasing them down. So you'll see it. Attack speed is another thing that people often get on nature, again, because you're chasing them down, you want to attack faster. So I usually go with cornucopia and then try and, if I am going to get some attack speed, I might go with that next. I haven't even placed down my ward. Excuse me, I've been too distracted with trying to kill people. So at this point, I could get more mana regen, but these infused raindrops, if you are able to get them early, they are just so fantastic when it comes to mana regen and protection on your character. And if you haven't played Dota 2 a lot, part of this game stems around you're not always going to build off of items that you buy early. Some of them are just allowing you to out XP or out gold gain your opponent. So you really kind of have to weigh your options of, well, I'm not buying more items that are going to level me up to the end game spot, but if I'm continuously helping out, killing my opponents, and I'm able to survive, you are still benefiting your team. So just something to keep in mind. Don't feel like you're not the carry and you are in a support position that you have to absolutely buy the best items and try and save up for the best items. Not a have-to thing. So what I'm going to do here is, this is a secret shop item. I'm just going to give this a second here. Knock this guy down.
In sylvan shade.
I'm going to go to the secret shop here shortly. I could teleport there technically, but I'm just going to send my courier there.
Yeah.
So I just hit F2 and clicked on that. I'm going to save this guy, and I think we can get him taken care of.
By my shaggy bark.
Again, this just goes to getting yourself in position
Now your treat.
to get off your spell attack maybe a second time. I don't know if I'm going to be able to save Sven. If I can somewhat block him.
En route.
Got oh no! Oh no, I missed.
Naturally.
That's right. I might get him here.
Go green.
I'm just gonna ping him, see if my other people.
So I
Knock my Q again because I want it to.
Yes.
Now, you see I'm not using Nature's Call or the Tree Ants. Again, this is
With
a
a
bot match. I'm
wild
familiar
spirit.
with nature, and for me, I don't necessarily have to rely on
in
that.
sylvan shade.
But one thing I do want you to
On
keep
my
in mind
way.
for this character is, you know, the Tree Ants are super useful
Through
for
shady
working your
lanes.
off-lane creeps. Oh shoot! I kind of sent my courier
My hidden path.
into the lane of fire there. That was probably a bad idea. I'm gonna send him a little bit further south.
By my shaggy bark.
So if you do have maybe a couple carries, or you do want to give someone some solo time in the lane, maybe they're asking for it or something like that, you can go more of a tree ant build
Green.
and or take one or two levels in that, and you can really go and attack these off-lane creeps here and get some good XP that way. Might be a little late to join the party. Oh, I got him.
My way.
hit space here.
Feel nature's wrath.
I'm gonna use my X. This is probably a bad idea.
Bottom is missing.
Probably should have teleported.
Nature calls.
Teleport back here. I'm gonna see if I can catch him.
Missing top.
Yes. Bottom is missing. Leaving.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a treant. No. Alright.
Monster kill.
Was able to kind of feed him into that.
So I go.
Actually, I'm gonna just place this so I can use it. See, this should be a problem here. I can just grab him and I'll just run from this.
By my shaggy bark. With a wild spirit.
Alright. Grab that.
Missing top.
En route.
Send my
Yes.
guy back to get that. I'm getting some axe here. Look, I got 27 health now. Beat my goods and everything.
Ollie.
Extra, ooh, good freeze. And should be able to get another double kill here. Trapped.
I go.
Sven can't attack him during that
Through
instance.
shady lanes.
But, yeah. Another thing too, oops. That was an oops. Another thing too, I can do, I'll get a cooldown on that, I guess.
Green wrath.
Probably should have taken a second treant one, but that's okay.
Bottom is missing. Orchid malevolence.
Alright, got some, little silence there going on too. Oh,
Naturally.
I do really like the shard as well. It's a little bit ways away as far as things go. I'm gonna hop center here.
In sylvan shade.
Do a quick kill there. One thing with nature's oops. I missed the guy. There we go. Always protected. No. So that was a good instance there. I can kind of protect myself a little bit and give myself some quick healing.
So I go.
Alright, I missed the silence. I think I am doing okay. I think I am going to wait for it. I don't know if I necessarily need to or should, but
In sylvan
I'm
shade.
8-0-5, so this isn't going to be really... Oh no, they're doing that. Why'd they go away?
Enemy's bottom tower is being denied.
Oh no!
Shady lanes.
Oh, that was a good denial. He ran into the space there. God, I missed it. Ah, that would have been an easy kill.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Doing a good protection here.
Hide the wild. By leaf and limb.
Kill here.
Make a fine hummus. With a wild spirit.
Nature's cooldown.
Yes. En route.
Do nature's cooldown first. Yeah. why
On
not?
my way.
Probably.
Fighting
Jugger.
top is missing. By my shaggy bark. I'll just take it. Strike you down.
should have saved my science and just run away. Alright, give myself some chance to heal while I'm rooted. No big deal. You saw there when I had the sprouts as well. We'll just buy this.
In Sylvan
Funsies. Again, this build might be different when you're playing against people, but I know I can get away with this a lot, so it just lets me do some more fun things, maybe. Oh, that was a bad teleport there.
Your top tower is under attack.
I kind of protect myself with the trees for a while and give me that
Dire
heal.
structures are fortified. Your top tower is under attack.
I'm never dead. I'm not
through shady lanes.
I am not the best against, I'm actually gonna get another one of those. You're just like those. Those are fun. Easy mana regen. Oh, these treants out here to protect me while I'm thinking.
I'll just take a cut.
Oh, what else would be fun for right now? Do enjoy the Desolator. I could just go with more of a Bloodthorn. Get some damage and attack speed.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Otherwise, that is also...
Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yes.
Radiant
Support that
structures
tower.
are fortified.
Take care of that.
En route.
Well, what else?
The enemy's middle
With a
tower has fallen.
wild spirit.
Yeah, I could just do... Let's just do this. I'm okay with that. Alright.
Naturally.
Alright. We'll just do the little thingy. We'll do some lane clearing.
Nature calls.
We've kind of done the... I've done kind of the sniping thing before. Desolator's like really nice. Reduces armor
Your
by
bottom
6.
tower is under attack.
Some pushes
Your bottom
here.
tower is under attack.
Top here, since we got a battle going on. Alright, so what I did there was I went and I had my
Your
additional
bottom tower
ability that
is
you
under
get
attack.
for that this purchase here, the Agnum Shard. Gives you an
Small
additional
time.
ability. Mine is to
Your
kind
bottom
of curse all
tower is under
heroes,
attack.
slowing them and damage over time,
Leaving.
which is great. So I just went and popped that off, and I hit my my ult.
Uproot the foe. Warriors of the wood.
And what my ult does, I'll just pause for a second here, bounces around the map, striking enemies that are in vision, starting with those closest to the cast point. So I can, and I haven't tested this really as far as like clicking somewhere else on the map. Maybe I should try doing that. But any creep in vision, it'll hit that first, and then it'll damage scale up to where it hits the last thing with the most damage. So obviously if there is, and it does go around the map, so if you do have a fight and you're not nearby, you can trip your ult theoretically from clear across the map, and as long as they are in vision on the map, they get hit. So it is a phenomenal ability to have.
So I go.
And a really fun one. I'm gonna hop here, and I'm gonna keep them from running away.
Naturally.
See if I can do a... maybe?
In silver
There we go.
shade.
Silence. Okay, now. Awesome.
The
Your
change.
middle tower is under attack.
Get Jug going on here, no problem.
Your middle tower is under attack.
See, I don't even really have to. I
Your
didn't really
middle
have
tower
to hit
is
my
under attack.
And I'm just gonna hop here.
Your middle tower is under attack.
With a
The enemy's
wild
top
spirit.
tower has fallen.
Pull roots and run. By my shaggy bark.
Oh, fun stuff. I love this character. We'll get some more tree ants. I'm doing enough teleporting. I shouldn't need it.
By hidden paths. In green, I go.
Regeneration.
What would be good too
En route.
is oh, we'll save you. Chase him down. Cap him.
Shot.
Ult. Stick my ult on the creeps first.
I'm under attack.
So as I hit the creeps, they went around and bounced around and took them out pretty easily. Some trees
enemy's
spawning
middle
here, and I'll
tower
just put
has
the
fallen.
trees
On my way.
on the first creep there, and they should follow him into combat.
So I go.
Let's up our tree count some more. Pick my trees on him, so if he does get stunned.
In green.
Quick kill there. Oh. Gonna save him in time. Do a quick silence just to kind of scare him away.
Yes.
Not a bad thing to, you know, if you know you're gonna get a regen on an item or an ability very quickly, to just
En route.
do a quick silence or a quick, you know,
Burn and fury.
disable that a little bit. Quick kill on this. Spawn here. Get another quick kill here. And I missed him with the trees,
Sylvan
but
shade.
let's see. We'll do. Let's do
With a
some
wild spirit.
more teleporting there. Oh, I just love this guy. He's so much fun. You can also use these trees to scout, so if you just want to pick somewhere around the map, I should probably pay attention.
Natch. New life will make its home amongst your bones.
Silence the orc there. Pick the tree around him. The tree of death. Another quick tree.
Attack.
The enemy's middle tower
Tree
has
after
fallen.
Uproot and
Lost the correspondent, that's okay.
The enemy's middle barracks has fallen. The enemy's
Really
middle
anything else I need to buy? It's just kind of just gonna steamroll. Oh, it's so
en
fun.
route.
I'm just gonna pause it for a second here and show you this other item, the Maelstrom. So this does give me some attack speed. some damage. Let's see, 25% chance to attack, to release a bolt of electricity between 4 targets, dealing 110 damage each. And it pierces evasion. So, man, this is just, I just love this character. It's so fun. You have your teleport so you can get around. You have the self-heal. You can jungle with this if you want to jungle.
Warriors of the wood.
It's a great.
Go green.
Just a great all-around character. I love it. Oh, guys. It's probably gonna be too late to get this guy, but
with a wild spirit.
We can build something. Oh god.
Fighting paths.
Did I click something? I don't know if I clicked. Attack those guys. Aha! Silence you too. Alright, I'm gonna teleport back here. Should get easy kills. Done. Just attacking. Good.
My unmaking.
Oh, I got too carried away. I ruined my perfect kill streak. Oh, that's okay. I should have sprouted and teleported out, but I'm not sure if the countdown was available yet either. If you just double click W, it should send you right back home. So I do have enough to really get whatever I want. Attack speed and armor. I could do BKB, but it's really not a big deal. Is there anything else that just seems fun? Damage? Great damage?
I could not bear to be away from the sacred
I could get the heart.
woods.
That'd be just impossible to kill. Let's just do the secret shop. Okay. I'll just teleport there. No big deal. Ooh. Divine Rapier, let's go. Oh wait. Bonus damage. Bonus spell damage. Oh no.
Your top tower is under attack.
We'll do bonus
Your
damage.
middle tower has been denied.
Cycle back. Bonus damage with the with the maelstrom. This is gonna be sick. All right.
In green.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Pick up our
Radiant
tower
structures
there.
are fortified.
Through shady lanes.
This is gonna be
Limber.
ridiculous.
Your
All right.
bottom tower is under attack.
I just want to
Your bottom tower is under attack.
do that. Shot kill,
Now
man.
your tree food. So I go. Nature's ferocity. Leave us. By my shaggy bark.
He's doomed. Oh, 2-shot kill, man. Drop the tree, 2-shot kill. Let's go. What do I got? Oh my god. Oh, do like 500 damage. Oh,
In sylvan shade.
so fun. So fun.
Roots and run.
This is is Wrecking Ball, man.
Yes.
Wrecking Ball. Let's do more sprout damage.
On my way.
How fast can I tilt a tower? Not very fast. That's
My
right.
hidden paths.
Man never steps into the
Go
same
drop
sea
in behind
twice.
here. Get some more kills. Funsies.
Nature calls. I'm under attack. Wild is my way. With me.
This is the other thing about nature too. You can really just kind of really just hammer it home with these sprouts. Once you get rolling, even if you're having trouble, you get leveled up
Enemy's
some,
top tower has fallen.
and you can just kind of keep these sprout trees on them.
The enemy's top barracks has fallen. The enemy's top barracks has fallen.
We can do a Luna kill here. Be able to get it. Oh, if only we didn't get that one death. Would have been so glorious.
En route. Leaving.
No, am I not again? Oh god. Ah. Oh. Get carried away.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Double damage.
Two. I should be able to just take care of the two.
Flags out.
Creeps.
The wild is falling.
Oh no, the rapier. Oh, I lost the rapier. I totally forgot.
I'm under attack. Triple kill. On my way.
I totally
The
forgot
enemy's middle tower
that.
has fallen.
I forget that you drop the rapier once you die. Oh man. Oh funsies.
Radiant victory.
So, you know, obviously that's probably the best I've ever done with nature, but I've played them a handful of times now and really gotten used to hopping around and focusing on getting that early annoyance rampage and shoot ganking going on super early, and you just kind of steamroll. So if you do want to try playing a carry Nature's Prophet, it is completely possible, I think, against PvP. But obviously you gotta have a team that's going to be willing to let you do it, because I think typically Nature's seen more as a lane pusher, and I think that's usually what your team has you do. The last time I played him in public, but otherwise, fun match. Well, thanks if you stopped by. Subscribe, like the video if you found it interesting and fun to watch. Yeah, I'll have more coming. Like I said, I keep this channel casual. It's, you know, meant to give you some entertainment, just some fun things to do if you aren't a hardcore player that wants to grind everything out. Give you some options to play. So, thanks for joining me, and we'll see you on the next one.